India, a land where history whispers through ancient palaces and nature paints its most vibrant colors. In this video, we'll uncover the soul of this incredible country. First, we explore India's breathtaking geography, from misty mountains to golden deserts. Then, Delhi's iconic trio, the mighty Red Fort, the towering Qutub Minar, and the solemn India Gate. Witness the eternal love story of the Taj Mahal before diving into Jaipur's Pink City, where Hawa Mahal's 953 windows sing with the wind, Nahargarh Fort guards forgotten secrets, and Jal Mahal floats like a dream. Ready to see India like never before? Let's begin! If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and share. Next episode coming soon. Now let's explore India's geography and natural wonders. India is a vast country located in South Asia. In the north, it is bordered by the towering Himalayas, home to some of the world's highest peaks, including Mount Everest. These mountains play a crucial role in shaping India's climate and natural environment. India's geography is incredibly diverse, with multiple climate zones. The north experiences cold weather, central regions have a moderate climate, and the south enjoys a tropical climate. This variation creates a rich and diverse ecosystem, ranging from deserts to lush forests, rivers, and coastal areas. Covering over 7.5 million square kilometers, India is divided into 28 states, each with its own unique geographical and cultural characteristics. For example, Rajasthan in western India is known for its vast desert landscapes, while Kerala and Tamil Nadu in the south are famous for their tropical forests and stunning beaches. One of India's most significant rivers is the Ganges, which flows through the heart of the country. This river is not just a geographical feature, but also a deeply spiritual symbol in Hinduism. Every year, millions of pilgrims travel to its banks to take a ritual bath, believing it purifies the soul. India is also home to numerous national parks and wildlife reserves. The Kanha National Park is famous for its Bengal tigers, while Kaziranga National Park is known for its large population of one-horned rhinoceroses. These protected areas help preserve India's incredible biodiversity and attract nature lovers from around the world. With its breathtaking landscapes, diverse climate, and rich wildlife, India's natural beauty is as mesmerizing as its cultural heritage. Get ready to explore this magnificent land as we dive deeper into its wonders. Where should we travel to in the next video? Write in the comments. The Red Fort, Lal Kila, is one of the most significant historical monuments in India, located in the heart of Delhi. This architectural masterpiece was commissioned by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1638 and was completed in 1648. The fort served as the main residence of the Mughal emperors for nearly 200 years and remains a symbol of India's rich cultural and political heritage. The Red Fort gets its name from the striking red sandstone used in its construction. Covering an area of 254 hectares, the fort is surrounded by massive 2.5-kilometer-long defensive walls, reaching a height of 33 meters in some sections. The fort's design reflects a fusion of Persian, Timurid, and Indian architectural styles, characteristic of Mughal architecture. The fort has two primary entrances, with the Lahore Gate being the most significant. This gate holds great historical importance as it is the site where the Prime Minister of India hoists the national flag and delivers a speech every Independence Day, August 15th. Inside the fort, several magnificent palaces, mosques, and gardens can be found, including Diwan-e-Am, Hall of Public Audience, a grand hall where the emperor addressed the public and resolved their grievances. Diwan-e-Khas, Hall of Private Audience, a special chamber where the emperor met with important dignitaries. This hall once housed the famous peacock throne, adorned with precious gems, which was later taken by Nader Shah of Persia in 1739. Rang Mahal, Palace of Colors, a beautifully decorated palace used by the emperor's wives and concubines. Moti Masjid, Pearl Mosque, built by Emperor Aurangzeb, this small yet elegant mosque is entirely made of white marble. During the Mughal period, the Red Fort was the center of political power in India. The empire's most critical decisions were made here, and it was a hub for art, culture, and administration. However, from the 18th century onward, the fort witnessed numerous invasions. In 1739, the Persian ruler Nader Shah invaded Delhi and looted the Red Fort, taking away invaluable treasures, including the Peacock Throne. In 1857, during the Indian Rebellion against British rule, the fort fell into British hands. The last Mughal emperor, Bahadur Shah II, was tried and exiled to Burma, Myanmar, marking the end of the Mughal Empire. Today, the Red Fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its cultural and historical importance. It stands as one of India's most visited landmarks, attracting thousands of tourists every year. The fort hosts light and sound shows, cultural festivals, and exhibitions that showcase India's glorious past. Qutub Minar is one of India's most iconic historical monuments, located in New Delhi. This magnificent tower was initiated by Qutbuddin Aibak in the 12th century and later completed by his successors. Qutub Minar holds the distinction of being the tallest brick minaret in the world, standing at an impressive height of 72.5 meters. History and construction. The construction of Qutub Minar began in 1293 under the rule of Qutb-ud-Din Aibak, the founder of the Delhi Sultanate. However, he was only able to complete the first story. His successor, Shamsuddin Iltutmish, added 3 more stories, and later Firoz Shah Tughlaq completed the final modifications. The tower is primarily made of red sandstone, with sections featuring white marble embellishments. Architectural features. Qutub Minar consists of 5 distinct stories, each separated by intricately designed balconies. The exterior is decorated with Arabic and Persian inscriptions, as well as Islamic geometric patterns. Surrounding the minaret are several ancient structures, including the Quwwatul Islam Mosque and the Iron Pillar. The mystery of the Iron Pillar. Near Qutub Minar stands a 7-meter-high iron pillar, which has remained rust-free for over 1,600 years. This pillar is an example of ancient Indian metallurgical excellence, as its unique composition has allowed it to resist corrosion for centuries. Qutub Minar in modern times. Qutub Minar is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts thousands of visitors every year. While climbing the tower is now prohibited, India Gate, a symbol of valor and sacrifice. The India Gate, located in New Delhi, is one of the most iconic war memorials in India. It was built in honor of the soldiers of the British Indian Army who lost their lives during World War I, 1914 to 1918, and the Third Anglo-Afghan War, 1919. Designed by Sir Edwin Lutyens, the monument was completed in 1931 and stands as a tribute to the bravery and sacrifice of Indian soldiers. Architecture and design. The India Gate is a 42-meter tall archway made of sandstone. Inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, the names of over 13,000 Indian and British soldiers who died in battle are inscribed on its surface. At night, the monument is beautifully illuminated, attracting thousands of visitors. Amar Jawan Jyoti, the flame of the immortal soldier. In 1971, after the Indo-Pakistani War, the Amar Jawan Jyoti, flame of the immortal soldier, was added beneath the arch to honor the unknown soldiers who laid down their lives for India. The eternal flame burned continuously for over 50 years until 2022, when it was merged with the National War Memorial's flame. India Gate today. Today, India Gate is not just a war memorial, but also a major tourist attraction and a site of national celebrations, including Republic Day parades. The lush green lawns surrounding the monument make it a popular spot for locals and visitors alike. India Gate remains a powerful symbol of sacrifice, patriotism, and national pride, reminding future generations of the bravery of Indian soldiers. The Taj Mahal is one of the most magnificent and famous historical monuments in India. Located in the city of Agra, this architectural masterpiece was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in 1632 in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world and is recognized as an everlasting symbol of love. Made of white marble, the Taj Mahal represents a fusion of Islamic, Persian, and Indian architectural styles. Construction began in 1632 and was completed in 1653, taking over 20 years to finish. More than 20,000 artisans and craftsmen from India and beyond contributed to this grand project. The main structure features a large central dome surrounded by 4 towering minarets. The walls of the mausoleum are adorned with intricate carvings, Quranic inscriptions, and precious gemstones. The color of the Taj Mahal changes throughout the day, appearing pinkish in the morning, bright white in the afternoon, and golden at sunset. The Taj Mahal is set within a symmetrical Persian-style garden known as charba. The lush gardens are divided by water channels which reflect the monument and enhance its beauty. These gardens symbolize paradise on earth, as described in Islamic culture. Beyond its architectural brilliance, the Taj Mahal stands as a symbol of eternal love and devotion. After the death of Mumtaz Mahal, Shah Jahan commissioned this masterpiece to honor her memory. However, in his later years, he was imprisoned by his son Aurangzeb in the Red Fort, where he spent his last days gazing at the Taj Mahal from a distance. Upon his death, he was buried beside Mumtaz Mahal, making the Taj Mahal their final resting place. Hawa Mahal, or the Palace of Winds, is one of the most iconic landmarks in Jaipur, India. Built in 1799 by Maharaja Sawai Pratap Singh, this magnificent structure is famous for its unique honeycomb-like facade with 953 small windows, jharokas. Designed by Lal Chand Ustad, the palace is a fine example of Rajput and Mughal architectural styles. Architecture and design. Hawa Mahal is a 5-story palace made of red and pink sandstone, blending perfectly with Jaipur's historic charm. The numerous windows were designed to allow cool air to flow through, keeping the palace naturally ventilated, a feature inspired by the Venturi effect. The structure was primarily built for royal women to observe city life and processions without being seen, in line with the Purdah system. The top floors of the palace offer breathtaking views of Jaipur city and the Jantar Mantar Observatory. Unlike other palaces, Hawa Mahal has no main entrance from the front. Visitors enter from the city palace complex. Historical and cultural importance. Hawa Mahal represents the rich heritage of Rajasthan and the artistic brilliance of Rajput rulers. It was not just a palace, but a symbol of luxury, privacy, and royal elegance. Over the years, it has become one of the most visited tourist attractions in India. Hawa Mahal today, Hawa Mahal is a major tourist destination, offering a glimpse into Jaipur's royal past. The intricate latticework, traditional Rajasthani designs, and stunning architecture make it a must-visit site for history and art lovers. The Palace of Winds continues to amaze visitors with its unique beauty. Nahargarh Fort, perched on the rugged Aravalli Hills, stands as a majestic guardian of Jaipur, offering breathtaking panoramic views of the Pink City. Built in 1734 by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II, the founder of Jaipur, the fort was originally constructed as a strategic defense stronghold. Along with Amer Fort and Jaipur Fort, Nahargarh played a crucial role in safeguarding the city from external invasions. The name Nahargarh translates to abode of tigers, symbolizing its strength, resilience, and royal grandeur. Nahargarh Fort is a splendid example of Rajput military architecture, blending defensive structures with luxurious royal elements. Constructed primarily of yellow sandstone, the fort features high defensive walls, massive gates, and watchtowers, all strategically placed to monitor enemy movements. One of the most remarkable parts of the fort is the Madhavendra Bhavan, a royal palace complex built by Sawai Madho Singh. The palace consists of suites for the king and his queens, arranged symmetrically around a central courtyard. Each suite includes spacious rooms, decorated corridors, and beautifully painted frescoes, showcasing intricate Rajasthani artistry. The palace was designed in a way that ensured proper ventilation and privacy, making it an ideal royal retreat. The fort also houses several temples, including one dedicated to Nahar Singh Bhomia, a local prince whose spirit is believed to have haunted the fort during its construction. According to legend, in order to appease his spirit, a temple was built within the fort, allowing the construction to continue smoothly. While Nahargarh Fort was initially built for defensive purposes, it rarely saw any major battles. Instead, it served as a safe retreat for Jaipur's royals in times of political turmoil. During the Indian Rebellion of 1857, Nahargarh Fort played a significant role as a shelter for British officers and their families. The fort has also witnessed many historical agreements and royal gatherings that shaped Jaipur's political and cultural landscape. Nahargarh Fort is surrounded by mystical tales and folklore. Many believe that the spirit of Nahar Singh Bhomia disrupted the construction of the fort, causing unexplained disturbances. To resolve this, the king ordered the construction of a temple in his honor, ensuring peace within the fort. Even today, some locals claim to have experienced paranormal activities around the fort, adding an air of mystery to this historical site. Jal Mahal, meaning water palace, is a breathtaking architectural gem located in the middle of Mansagar Lake in Jaipur, India. Built in the 18th century by Maharaja Madho Singh I, it was originally designed as a royal retreat for hunting. The palace blends Rajput and Mughal architectural styles, featuring intricate balconies, domes, and pavilions. Although the palace has 5 floors, only the top floor remains visible, while the lower 4 are submerged when the lake is full. Visitors cannot enter the palace, but they can admire its beauty from the shore or take boat rides. The reflection of the palace in the water creates a mesmerizing view, making Jal Mahal one of Jaipur's most iconic landmarks. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and share. Next episode coming soon.